Oh, I wonder what the, oh, dang it. I'm here live on YouTube and on TikTok. I don't know what the description is on TikTok, but I know what the description is on YouTube, but I didn't double check. But you know what? We're just going to let it be what it is. We're just going to continue the live stream because we've already started it up and I've already walked into frame. That's right. I'm here in my front yard area, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't really matter where I am. I'm here with you right now and I'm going to open up the shed. I'm going to go into the shed. Then we're going to go into the house. We're going to do some things. You're hanging out with me in my live stream experience here on TikTok and here on YouTube. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. Welcome to the live stream experience. It'll be fun. We're going to have a good time. Feel free to chit chat with the other people. Are you preparing to garden yet? We will be doing gardening. That actually was the original plan, but I actually don't feel like doing gardening. Plus, we're dressed up too well for that. Anyways, we will be doing other things, and we are going to go into the shed in a second because I just got to check the shed. Then we're going to go into the house. We're going to make dinner. We're going to eat dinner, and we're going to then do the same thing we did last night, basically. It's just me chilling with you and you chilling with me. We're hanging out. I'm here at my house. You're here at your house, maybe. Maybe you're here at your house, like as in you're watching and you're at your house, or you're elsewhere. Regardless, I'm on the interwebs. That's right. Here on YouTube and here on TikTok, live streaming to you. You could be watching me anywhere in the world right now. You could be watching me thousands of miles away or just a couple miles away. It doesn't matter where you are. I'm here to hang out with you. If you want to hang out with me and we have a live chat experience for you to be able to hang out with other people too. If you're here on YouTube, they have a good live stream experience with some nice people. But we do have this thing where we just keep reminding people to keep it PG. So I do want you guys to keep it PG. If you're here on the YouTube live stream and you're in the chit chat and the chat and you're just chit chatting away, regardless, we got moderators to help keep it clean and to help with the haters and the trolls. So maybe a shout out to those moderators, or also let them know that you care about them and that you appreciate them, because I'd appreciate it if you appreciated them. Here on YouTube, we got some great moderators. Those moderators are Peaceful Kevin, Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Sarah So Indian, Danita Bonita, Miranda Rosanna, and Noah. I appreciate them and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Over here on TikTok, we also got moderators to keep the chat safe. Here on my TikTok, it is a Bro is on. Yo, what are we doing? We're going to go into the shed. Then we're going to go into the house. That was Danny DeVito asking, but we're still doing the intro, guys. Thanks for being here and being part of the live stream experience. It's been 2 minutes, so share this live stream, push like, and let's have some fun today. But we do have a live chat experience if you're watching on TikTok. I already talked about that over here on YouTube, and you've already been briefed, and it's great to be here with you. If you're here on TikTok, though, we've got moderators as well. Keep them in mind, and I also give them a shout out, tell them they're doing a great job. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Those moderators here on TikTok are Bobo Gizmo, Javier, Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Grant, that goes by the name I only follow, Ben Juliet, and Danita DeVita. It's great to see that everyone's being here, part of the experience, and coming back. It looks like a lot of people have been coming back. Say things in the chat, make some friends, and let's have some fun. I'm going to go into the shed right now. You're going to follow me into the shed. It looks like we've got people jumping in on both live stream experiences. Hey, Liam, it's nice to have you here. Hey, it does look like Ray's here and Sophia's here. Hello, hey, and how's it going? Michaela, Dr. Quinn Medicine Room, and you're definitely in the room. Thanks for sharing the live stream, guys, and I do encourage you guys to tap that screen and share it still. It is starting up. I'm in the middle of class, so y'all later. Oh, you'll see us later, Lizzie. It's still great to have you here. Thanks for watching on YouTube and on TikTok. It doesn't matter which platform you're watching on. What matters is you're here right now. That's right, we got to go into the shed. Yeah, I got to open it up, and then we're going to go inside. It's going to be exciting. Welcome to my live stream experience. It's just me at my house. I'm taking you around the house doing things here and there. Most of the times I eat and I cook, which is still going to happen in this live stream. That's right, we're still doing that. But we're going to go into the shed for just a second. I haven't been in here for a while, and I thought it would make sense to go in here. I was going to do gardening, but then I just was not jumping on it. No, and it should have happened like an hour ago. But now I'm getting hungry, and I'm also still like pretty well dressed. I don't feel like changing, but I do feel like changing. I thought I was going to start the live stream earlier today. Regardless, we're still here right now, and let's just have some fun with the moments we have. All right, it's rained, which means the wood's warping. It's kind of part of it. And, you know, don't go in there, Ben. The killer always hides there. No, the killer can't hide here. It's a good shed. Whoa, extra long stream. Extra long stream. He's cleaning a shed. Michaela, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, we don't need to clean a shed. Oh, wait, no. Michaela, Dr. Win, Medicine Woman, have you ever been in the shed before? Did you watch me during Christmas? Because I used to do a Santa's workshop in the shed. You might not be familiar with the shed. I built the shed. The shed has, well, everything's pretty organized, actually. We're just checking on it. We also need to make sure that everything's good, maybe take some things out. We got to get an extension cord. We got to redo the wiring. There's a lot happening in this live stream experience technically, but also at the same time, not really. We have to set it up for me to be able to also do Legos. You can see that there's Legos in here, and there's Connects. I can do a Connect project. We're going to go inside just for a second. Dr. Cucumber, what am I up to? I'm going into the shed with you, and then we're going to cook some dinner. Yeah, that's right. We're walking around in the live stream experience today. It's not going to be in one place continuously. It's going to be in some places throughout. It is a live stream experience where you're at my house with me, and I'm here with you. So thanks for allowing me to be in your space, no matter where you're watching me from, a tablet, a phone, a desktop computer, laptop computer, TV. You're allowing me to be in your environment right now. So I'm rubbing off onto you in a way. So hopefully you rub off, or you get some of those positive vibes. I know, right? Encourage the, oh, right. That's a notification from TikTok. Thanks, TikTok, for looking out for me, always telling me what I should be saying. That's nice. That's a nice shed. How much is rent? You trying to rent it? Does it have electricity? Joe Black, it doesn't really have electricity. No one can live in here because, honestly, I just don't want them to. Miranda, you probably could. There's just no toilet, and it's cold. See, people are saying things on both YouTube and on TikTok. It's nice to have people here. Hello to you, Miranda Rosanna. Nice to have you here. Looking fancy, by the way. Thanks for saying it, Michaela. For some reason, you were muted on that. All right, so now we're inside the shed. We'll, all right, we're going back to that time of year. Oh, wow. We're going back to that time of year where it's actually, like, easy for me to film in here because the lighting is consistent throughout, like, nighttime doesn't happen as soon. So the Statue of Liberty project, which is a Lego project, which we're going to be starting pretty soon, I got to figure out how I'm going to set up for that and what I'm going to do. Regardless, we're in the shed right now, just in my shed where I got boxes. I got things. You might have things in your shed. I got things in my shed. So what does Ben do in the shed? Well, the shed has projects. We have Legos in here, Michaela, Dr. Win, Medicine Woman. And as I said, I made a workshop in here. You can watch some of the live streams where we do stuff inside the shed. But yeah, basically, Lego set, all Lego sets from the 90s. Like we could make R2-D2 from the 90s. Because R2-D2 was a Technic set. If you were familiar with the Technics, I have to redo the wiring of the shed. The shed has wiring, but it's not like legitimate wiring. It just has a power cable that's in here that I'm going to have to take out of this area, and I'm going to have to like rerun another power cable because it's been stripped on one side of it. So it goes from here all the way into the house. It's like 100 feet, but it's like 50 feet to the house. But I need to start prepping it for me to move it out. So we're going to just grab this because I'm going to have to like definitely rip it on out and then redo it again. Now this power cable feeds through the wall, but then there's like a cover that I've been using to cover the hole, but it's something that I need to like figure out how it's going to work with this new cable. So I do need to do some things outside. I have lots of projects that I'm doing, but regardless, you're watching the live stream right now, and I'm actually getting pretty hungry. We're going to go inside in a little while. I just need to come out here to get my bearings straight. And, you know, I wanted to start the live stream anyways, just get it going. And I wanted to take you guys back out here because I haven't been back out here in a while. But this is me in the shed. We'll tilt it down a bit. I mean, you don't need to see all the way up there. We've got the work tables that are right here, as you can see on at least one of the live streams, maybe both of them. It doesn't matter. Regardless, I can see that you could see something, and that's what's good. Oh, hey, Sarah So Indian, nice to have you here on the TikTok live stream. Lucifer's Helper, hello to you as well. It's nice to see people are jumping in. Joe Black, you're here as well, and other people are just starting to get here, maybe? It is a fun live stream experience where I do this daily, so feel free to follow me here on my YouTube, here on my TikTok, and you can follow me on Instagram as well. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I have fun in these live stream experiences. I hope you have fun watching me in these live stream experiences. we're trying to figure some things out, and that those things will be resolved before you even know it. We do have to figure out like how I'm gonna do. So if I build Legos on this table, and then I mount a camera up there, or over here, or over here, probably over here. I still got to do the rewiring though, in order for this to work. But we'll end up doing a live stream where I start to do Legos, and I'll be live streaming from 2 different TikTok accounts, so I could have 2 different angles. And we'll do one's close up on the Lego, and then one's just close up on me as I'm building the Lego. Ben, are those car keys in your pocket, or are you happy to be live streaming? You're so kind, girl. Thanks, Michaela. It is nice to get those type of compliments. I do appreciate it. You made me look down, but still, it's great to have you here. Thanks for being here. Let's keep things PG, guys. Let's have some fun, but, you know, let's not take it too far. Anyways, thanks for liking the live stream and having some fun with me. I'm having some fun with you. It was a good joke. I did like it. It's still not that appropriate of a joke, but it's still a joke nonetheless. Yes, I know, Christy. Let's keep it PG, guys. Not a compliment, a punchline. Sure, compliment, punchline, it's all good. Crystal, nice to have you here. Thanks for jumping in and being part of the live stream experience. Hello to you as well. Family is here. Yeah, I know, right? Regardless, these are live streams that are, you know, recorded and uploaded here to YouTube for you to be able to rewatch whenever you want. Here on TikTok, you can't rewatch them, but you can always tune in for the live stream. Yep, the live stream. Just seemed redundant, but we're just double checking some other things, I guess. There's no soda in here, which makes some sense. That's it. That's all the supplies that we have. There's usually there was cans in here. There's no extra tuna. All right, I got to take more. Yeah, I need to be more mindful of the inventory of this place. The blocks, the marbles. Where are the marbles? Oh, they're the marbles. Huh. Who's this? Oh, look at me being reliable, responding to texts, maybe talking to people, maybe not. Regardless, we're still live streaming from my shed into your world, wherever you are right now. It's me, I'm texting you. Oh, thanks, Joe. Oh, I already responded. It was nice texting you back. What's going on indeed? We're going to go inside and we're going to make some... Where is the Bambi poster? Behind me? What do you mean? Where's the Bambi poster? Is it like a Where's Waldo thing? Sarah, there is a Bambi poster. It's right there behind me. I don't know if you could see that. Oh, thanks for the chilies. I do appreciate it. It's nice to have you here, Crystal. Thanks for the gifts. The big one? In my room? Why would I bring it out here? Wait, you mean like another big one? I have lots of Bambi posters. But the Bambi poster, the big one's in my room. I don't know why I would bring it out here. I didn't even realize that was a Bambi poster as well. Benjamin, it's because you're hot. Oh, thanks. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate all those gifts, guys, and everyone coming in and being part of the live stream experience. No matter where you're watching me from, I'm here hanging out with you, and you're here hanging out with me to a degree where I'm still kind of like a little confused on how I'm going to make sure to take care of all this stuff. All right. We were doing a collage in here last. I forgot about that collage. Kind of feel like I need to sweep the ground. I guess I'm taking more of a mental note of all the stuff I'm going to have to do in here. I need to take the stuff out of that corner in order to get this cable out. The cable needs to come out for me to run a new cable, and I need to do that very differently. Honestly, how am I going to do that? Well, I am hungry. That does give me a reason to go inside to make dinner. and to maybe cook with you guys and eat with you, whoever you are. We could cook and eat together. I'm looking at the other sides of things. So the hammock's over here, that's been put away. The leaf blower's over here. It probably needs to be charged. I do need to get ready to start doing some lawn work as well. It's not really raining anymore, so it's about that time for me to start taking it seriously and taking care of the yard again. It isn't referred to as a yard, apparently, or a lawn. Well, I'm distracted, but I'm still here with you. If you're here with me, let's eat indeed. We're going to go inside in just a second. Go eat first. Save that for Saturday project. Yeah, it could be a good Saturday project. We have the Legos all organized for the... actually, let's just double check to make sure we have everything ready. All right, so we do have the plates. Good. All right, so this is the instruction manual for the Statue of Liberty, which is a Lego set. Lego set 3450, which is a collectible. That's right, but I don't have the box. But it is a collectible Lego set. It's one of those rare limited edition 9/11, 9/11 like exclusives. Because remember 9/11 happened and we had a whole bunch of products that were made to, I guess, sell it. I kept checking for a morning live. Yeah, the morning live didn't happen. There was a moment of almost, but then I watched things. I also was like, you know, a little sleep deprived because I watched a little too much of Squid Games. And then I tried to go back on live streaming. I tried to go back onto TikTok to like kind of go through TikTok, and then I saw that like people were on TikTok and I wanted to live stream again. Then I didn't live stream again. Then I kind of watched a little bit more. Yeah, I know, right? I slept 4 hours last night and worked from 7 to 4:30. You only slept for 4 hours? I used to work on 4 hours of sleep in college, in high school. Real show watching is scared. Real show watching. Yeah, real show watching indeed is scared. What are we talking about? It is fun to be here with you, no matter who you are, whether you're in my TikTok or my YouTube live stream. Feel free to interact. I'll try to answer questions. Sacred. Oh, real show watching is sacred. That does make more sense. Thanks for the capitalization of that. It was easier to read it. I don't know why I was reading what I wanted to read, but that does happen sometimes in this live stream. It's a live stream. It's like reality TV where I'm hanging out with you. It's unscripted, unedited, just me here with you. Ask me questions if you want. You can feel free to rewatch these whenever you want here on YouTube, but they're live here on TikTok and on YouTube right now with a live chat experience for you to be able to interact with other people and me. Thanks for the heart me, Joe. I do appreciate the gift. Crystal, why are you so embarrassed? Tarot reading could communicate with demons. I mean, that's what we see in TV show. Apparently, Kaja used to live in my area. Oh, used to live in your area. I don't know why I said that. But that's crazy, Danita. I saw that Kaja was live on her TikTok account. It like notified me and I saw it for like a second, but I was watching Squid Games. And also I don't normally interact whenever I watch a live stream experience. So even if I do join the room and you're like, oh, Ben's here, and you want to say something to me, the likelihood that I respond is pretty minimal. Like, I'd say 2% out of like 98. Yeah, I went on her live for a bit. That's how I found out. Oh, you went on to her live, like you were co-hosting with her? I'm too handsome to be around Stain Sits? I don't understand what you're talking about, 80 Blends. Because Benjamin is being silly. Yes, Benjamin is being silly. And having a good time in this live stream experience with you. We're going to go inside and make spaghetti tuna. We don't have any tuna. Or do we have tuna? We got to have some tuna. That's what I really want. I should give myself what I want, right? That's what we usually do at the end of the day. We give ourselves what we want. If that's not something we do, that's not something we do. Not chocolate, just in the chat. Not co-hosting, just in the chat. But she did encourage me to co-host with you. You should co-host. As in, Danita, you got to battle eventually. You do have the ability to do it. You can do it tonight if you want to. And you cousin said we can get married. My cousin said that we can get married. My cousin doesn't decide that stuff, but I do appreciate her trying to get involved. You know, Christy, you've never set me up with anybody. Now you're just arranging my marriages. I'm okay with it. Anyways, I'm having fun with you. You're having fun with me. Let's have some fun in this live stream experience tonight here on my TikTok and my YouTube live stream. We'll have some fun. We'll eat some dinner. We'll chit chat. We'll do a co-hosting with Danita. Christy said date. Tiss is frying me. What's Tiss? You and me indeed. 80 blends because cousin Christy, a real one, she is. Sarah, you're getting a shout out, or Danita DeVita, you're getting a shout out from Sarah. Looks like there's some crosstalk going on. I do appreciate that, guys. Make some friends. Have some fun talking in the chat. It is me in my shed, and I guess I don't... Oh. Where's the electrical tape? Now that is something we need to get into the house. Okay. I do need to get the electrical tape out. So let's see. Is it in here? No, but it would have been nice to use these for the TV. That hit my foot. That also hit my foot. But I'm still here with you, and we're still hanging out. You know, I've got things in the shed. We're going in the house soon. Don't you worry about it. We're going to cook dinner. If you want to cook dinner with me too, well, that's going to happen. It is a live stream experience where I'm just taking you around my house. Welcome. It is going to be fun. I do appreciate you guys being here. I guess we don't... All right, we need to also get sandpaper for continuing to sand the things outside. Man, I have so many masks. What am I going to do with all these masks? You know, COVID masks. I guess it's good to have them. It doesn't hurt. Oh, let's make roasted peas tonight. That sounds great, right? I mean, sounds good to me. So, all the extra tapes behind me. Where would I have put electrical tape? Not anywhere above me. I only have so many tools in here. I don't have that many tools, you know? I know people that have a lot more than me. Not to compare myself. No, there's no comparison. I'm still in a shed, and that's pretty awesome. Thanks, guys, for being here. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the shares. Thanks for tapping that screen and sharing the live stream experience. Whether you're watching me on TikTok or on YouTube, I do appreciate it when people come in and drop by and hang out with me as I hang out with them in this live stream experience. It's an experience for you to be able to also hang out with other people as well in the live chat. The live chat is an experience for you to be able to talk to other people, make friends, maybe ask me questions. It's all up to you. If you want to be an observer, you can be an observer. If you want to be an engaging, interacting, live streaming viewer, go ahead and do that. Okay, Benjamin, enjoy. Talk to you later. Of course, Crystal, I'll talk to you later. You have a good rest of the night. Let me go get my Chaya BRB. What's your Chaya? Friends hug. Friends hug indeed. I'm excited to see the Danny co-host stream tonight. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I don't think I've actually ever talked to her in a stream before. Well, we'll probably do it during dinner. That makes sense to me. I thought I saw the electrical tape. We still got to find the electrical tape and take that into the house with us. I got to tape up a cable. You know, just in case. Just in case. I guess I don't have any more. Oh, no. Do I have to go to Home Depot just to buy electrical tape? That seems like such a waste of a trip. And fun, because Home Depot is always a great experience. I know these live streams are just me hanging out with you. I just talk, and I'm here to entertain you if you find me entertaining. If you don't find me entertaining, keep scrolling. Not everything's made for everybody, but this live stream experience is potentially made for you. That's right, just you. And it is something you can rewatch. This was the only bag of tools, right? I think I have one more bag. Yeah, one more bag. All right. Oh. The Jurassic Park poster. No. Yeah. I still got loads to do in this shed. All right, the sander. There's really not that much in the shed when it comes to tools. It's not really a tool shed. Nor do I keep any of the gardening equipment in here. Well, except for the leaf blower and the pole cutters. Well, that's not really gardening equipment, unless you want to consider pole cutters gardening equipment. Regardless, that's not important. What's important is you're hanging out with me, I'm hanging out with you. It's a live stream experience that you can rewatch whenever you want, and you can feel free to interact if you want to interact. We got people chit-chatting in the chat on both TikTok and on YouTube, so do make a friend, keep things PG. What is your occupation? 80 Blends? Haven't you asked me that before? I work in the entertainment industry. I feel like you've been here for quite a while, 80 Blends. Are you asking someone else in the chat? Are you asking me specifically, or are you asking someone else in the chat? I can't pick up any of the social cues going on, so I have no idea with what 80 Blends is doing right now. Asking you. Asking me, I don't know what 80 Blends is doing either. Wait, no, but they're asking me what I do for a living, which I work in the entertainment industry. I freelance as a camera operator, director, producer, film and television stuff. And I also act, but I stopped acting for years. But since I'm live streaming now and putting myself in front of a camera, obviously I'm acting again. So it looks like that's happening. It just kind of started to come back. As in, like, I was just making videos again and playing with social media. And technically that's a form of acting. I don't know, we're reclassifying everything, and we got our influencers and our main actors and our TV actors and then our movie actors. It's all very confusing. But thanks for asking, 80 Blends. It looks like you're having some miscommunication with Miss Woods X, so do be nice to her. She's here all the time. Why is he asking me for a hug? Yes, I am asking Ben. I'm choosing to let it go. Well, Michaela, can you even hug him right now? Or is he asking for a digital hug? Because digital hugs are totally appropriate. Dr. Cucumber's also asking for a hug. Why don't you just give everyone a digital hug? Can we watch your acting on YouTube? I mean, technically, yeah. Ish. Well, there's a sketch I did of me breaking up with a girl. I forgot what it's called. Maybe it's called Bench. Something like that. There's also a lot of stuff I've done that I'm not credited for. Respectful digital hugs for everyone. Respectful digital hugs for everyone. Fine, I'll digitally hug the 80 Blends person. You were muted for that, but I do hope that you do actually get unmuted for that. People were saying you're kinda famous. Who is saying that, 80 Blends? I do appreciate people saying that. If you are saying that and telling people that, continue to do it, honestly. We make things what they are. And if people say it enough, then I become famous. That's just how that works. Fame is given to people by the people. That's right. You don't get famous unless people choose for you to become famous. Benjamin is extremely famous. Thanks, Sarah So Indian, for saying it. Like, think about Leonardo DiCaprio. We all decided we liked him. That's what made him famous. We saw him on some TV shows, and people were like, hey, you know what? We like this guy. And then we saw him act as a mentally challenged kid in a movie. And we said, wow, this guy has range. Ish. Yeah. Was that his first role? That's not important. What's important is we're going to go inside and we're going to make some spaghetti. We're going to heat up some tuna and we're going to eat some tuna and some spaghetti together. Do I work out? You seem to be in good shape. Thanks for asking, user 72 something. Yes, to a certain degree. I could do better though. I've been meaning to have more. Now everyone hates him. Who hates him? Leonardo DiCaprio? Not everybody hates him. He's just weird. Ben, I see someone saying hi to me, and it's Alea Ribbon Person. Thanks for being here, Alea Ribbon Person. You're not Elijah, you're Alea. Alea Ribbon Person, it's great to have you here. Thanks for joining in and being part of the live stream. I see that we also have Amber here. Thanks for liking the live stream, Amber. And Alea Ribbon Person, you're doing great just showing up and saying hi. I love that you're a professor yapper. Oh, thanks. A professional yapper? Regardless, I do like the titles. I do like you guys being here. So let's actually just go inside. I didn't find the electrical tape, but I do know that I have all my other. Okay, sometimes it's like in between them. I really guess I don't. Maybe I used it all. I don't have that many places to put things in the shed. Everything's in boxes. We have bottles, but those bottles aren't necessary. We have. Oh. Well, of course not. This is just collage material. These are the manuals to all of the different Lego projects I have ready to be put together here on my live stream experience. I've been separating Legos to separate them into the different Lego sets that they are so that I can assemble them. The first one we're going to do is the Statue of Liberty. That's actually over here. We just double checked. Everything's there, so we're going to do that over here. We're going to set up that later on. We're going to be doing that in future live streams, so that's a reason to follow me and be part of the live stream experience that I create here on YouTube and on TikTok. It's fun to be here, and it's fun to have you here. Let's keep things... I'll be right back, y'all. Let's keep it PG. Oh, yeah. Thanks, sis. What is that, Danita? 80 blends. That makes so much more sense. Looks like you guys are really bonding, Michaela and Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. Barbers. Blends. What is this? Oh, right. All the cat stuff. Well, let's just go inside and start cooking dinner. I was hoping to find the electrical tape. That is a bummer. I didn't forget what I came out here for. I was actually looking for the electrical tape. And I need to take note of all the stuff that's actually in here. We need to take care of some stuff, definitely. I'm going to need to rewire a little bit, but we're going to deal with that in future live stream experiences. That's right, we'll be back out here in the shed. But let's go inside for right now. Thanks for being here, and do bear with me as I pick up this tripod and move with you. It is a live stream experience where... Oh, wait, we got to make sure to get it ready to be locked up. Not quite yet. I'll look at it later on tonight. Still got to go back out there because I want to double check for the, electrical tape. Or, pull out the cable, which was the whole reason why we went out there. But we are starting up a live stream experience where I can cook and eat with you. And it's tilted. But that's only because it moved while I was moving you. I know, right? We're still here hanging out. Don't drop you. No. You guys are actually on a tripod. So it's actually kind of harder to drop you. I'd have to actually the three legs make it actually a lot better, right? It is nice to have three legs holding something up. But of course I'll be careful, and it's Ben, you were in my dream. Oh, thanks for saying it, Rhino R7. I have trauma from being dropped before. Oh, that's sad. Kasha sent me a message. Kasha, are you in the live stream right now? I have trauma from being dropped before. We have trauma as a collective. Sure. Collective trauma is a thing. I'll take care of you. Are you talking to me? Oh, wait, no. You're talking to Michaela, Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. All right, we got to shut the door. Turn on more lights, that's for sure. I'm still here with you if you're here with me. We're in the house. That's right. The house. Now I got to pull some things out of the... do I, though? Yeah, I do. But we got to pull some things... do some stuff. Hang out, do the things, to say the stuff, to be where we are at, to blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we'll make a salad tonight. We'll use some cheese. We did a cheese pull last night. It was kind of fun to have you guys help me decide what type of cheese I ate. We'll make some peas. Where are the peas? Yeah, here we go. So we'll make some peas. you know, I'm getting out the things to make a dinner, and that's what's happening here in this live stream now. We're going to cook, we're going to eat, and if that's something you want to do with me, well, that's what I'm doing. So welcome, and you found me, and I found you, and you can share this live stream. So other people can find me as well. Thanks for liking, and thanks for being here. Feel free to chat and have some fun. It's nice to see people are jumping in and being part of the live stream experience, but if you're here on YouTube, it's actually really hard for me to interact in the chat because it keeps disappearing, but I'm trying to keep it on. But I see people have been saying, go eat first, save that for a Saturday project. People have been saying things. Guy says, we in the chat. Yeah, it's great to have you guys. Threaded, be right back. Gotta shampoo my toddler's hair. Go ahead, you shampoo your toddler's hair. Michaela, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. You're making a sandwich, 80 blends. Never said that. I said we were having spaghetti tonight. But why would we make a sandwich if I'm making spaghetti? I don't have bread either, I don't think. Oh, but I do have tuna. So that is solved. Looks like we're having tuna tonight. Tuna's back on the menu. I know, right? Well, also, we don't have any milk, so we can't do that other thing. But we got tuna. We've got spaghetti. We've got white cheddar. We've got peas. What else can you take out? We're going to do some stuff. I'll move the camera in a second, too. It is a live stream experience where hopefully you're having fun with me. I know I'm already having fun with you because I just enjoy this in general. It is a live stream that happens daily, so do follow and come back on a regular basis. You can have fun with me. Tuna spaghetti is delicious. It really is. It's underrated. It's delightful, and it's tasty, and it's delicious. If you're watching me here on YouTube, well, you can rewatch this whenever you want, and if you want to take note of the recipe, I mean, I'm not going to really be saying what the measurements are, but you can just observe and try to copy the recipe. Maybe it'll work in your favor. Oh, right, we have pasta from a couple days ago also. Well, I can't just it's not enough so we'll make a little spaghetti, and we're gonna heat up that pasta, maybe in the air fryer, make it crunchy, and then we can mix them together. I know, right? I'm thinking outside the box. Why be inside the box when you could be outside of said box? I'm gonna have fun regardless in this live stream experience, making myself some delicious spaghetti tuna, but I do wanna make sure I'm using all the right things, and that we move it in sections. So then when I'm done in this section of the kitchen, we move on to the next section of the kitchen, and I don't have to go back, and then I don't have to walk out of the frame. That's what I don't want to do. Now, I don't want to leave you hanging. It is, well, we do have cheese that I probably should use before it goes bad. We'll take out both these cheeses, we'll check how they're doing, and maybe we'll just force both of these to be used instead of the white cheddar, because I mean, there's very little cheese left here, and I do like a lot of cheese. Maybe I'll mix some cheeses. Mixing cheeses isn't a bad thing, right? Regardless, we're going to be having fun cooking in just a second, so get yourself in your kitchen. We could be cooking together. It is nice to see people are jumping in. I put the Benjamin is gatekeeping. What are we gatekeeping? What does that mean? Gatekeeping what? So now you're making a sandwich. Oh, wait, I already answered those ones. What am I gatekeeping? I don't know, did that make you dizzy? Sorry about that. Well, that leg does not want to listen to me. But, gatekeeping what? Ben, how was the potbelly sandwich in Washington, D.C.? Gatekeeping your card information. What card information? Like the Post-it cards that are on the refrigerator? Is that what you're talking about? Gatekeeping all those things? Or my third leg, oh. Tuna spaghetti. What is threading? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, Chad asking me how that potbelly sandwich was. It was good. It was a while ago. I've filmed way too many videos. Regardless, we're gonna heat up some spaghetti and we're gonna make tuna spaghetti tonight. That's what's happening. We also gotta get the peas cooking. So if I'm doing both of those, that means that this needs to be even further over. Yeah. And maybe up. Yeah, that makes more sense. I know, right? Yeah. So we're gonna make some stuff on the stove right here. We're not really cutting up much things. We will make a salad. I guess that's something we're gonna need to rip up. Gatekeeping. Oh wait, no, my threading is like a way to trim your eyebrows. Oh, that's interesting, Dr. Cucumber. Yeah. Huh. Not really looking to do anything like that, I guess, but it is nice. But what card information are you talking about, 80 Blends? Are you talking about the stuff that was on the refrigerator? Because I was showing you guys that stuff. But those are cards. But the information on those cards are, you know, just people being around. All right, so what was I grabbing? Oh, right, we need to get the pans out. So we'll do this pan. I know, right? It's a tiny bowl, but the tiny bowl is going to work really well. It's going to be fun. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience. No matter where you're watching me from, I'm here live on YouTube and on TikTok. And now the water, it's going to start boiling. We don't need much water. We also don't need much spaghetti. No need for the spaghetti to be super long either. We'll rip it up and we'll like throw it into this pot. We also need to get the other stuff as well. So I guess you got to come with me over here as I grab these things one at a time, and we go back over to the other section, which is over here. That's right, because we're going to be preparing everything on this side of the kitchen. We're going to start off, of course, with opening up some tuna. We've got to get the tuna ready. I mean, the tuna is the best part of spaghetti, right? I mean, a lot of people don't put tuna in their spaghetti, but this guy does. Hi, where do you live? Annie, I live in the Los Angeles County area, which has so many people in it. But I'm here in California. Where do you live, Annie? I don't thread mine, I pick them. Oh, that's good, Dr. Cucumber. I still don't really know what threading is, but I get that it's for, you know, maintaining your eyebrows. But we're opening up this can of tuna, and we're gonna start cooking up a quick dinner, honestly. Thanks for the Woodland Wonder gift, Joe, I do appreciate it. Minions, Michigan. Oh, you live in Michigan. That's nice. I have a Michigan sweatshirt. I wear it every now and then. I don't wear it that often, actually. We do need to push this one back. No. We need to get another pan out. And maybe another pan out. Yeah, we need to get two pans out. Too bad we ate so much garlic yesterday. As in, we don't have any more garlic today. But I am still here hanging out with you. If you're here hanging out with me, we're going to put the tuna, which is in some vegetable oil, into this pan. Perfect, right? I mean, it looks good. And then we also have the salts and peppers we like to use on the tuna, which is just this Montreal steak seasoning. And I know what you're thinking, isn't that for steak? Well, it can be used for a lot of things, and using it for tuna also works too. So you're watching me put a whole bunch of it on this tuna, and it's gonna make the tuna really tasty. Honestly, if you're trying to copy the recipe, I don't know if this is gonna work for you, but it does work for me. And I cook for me, and I cook with love for myself. That's right, I love myself by cooking for myself, and I make myself feel good about cooking for myself. We got that heating up, that's what that noise is. I know, right? It was a little weird at first. Sarah, you're back? You left me? Well, it's nice to have you back, Sarah. I do appreciate you being here. I believe that you were saying something about gatekeeping, and we weren't sure what you meant by it, but now you're back. You can clarify. What's being gatekeeped? What's being gatekeeped? You're supposed to cook tuna, just empty the juice, and add mayo and some onion and seasoning. You don't need to cook any of the stuff that I'm cooking. If you want it to be crunchy, you gotta cook the tuna. It doesn't get crunchy just by taking it out of the can. Just for a second? Oh, you left just for a second. So you were here when I asked that question. Oh, I didn't bring the camera with me. It's okay, I'm walking back over. I meant to push the camera with me as I walked over there. I'm getting used to this new thing where I got the camera on a swivel. It is great to be here with you. We've got this. This is going to be good. We've got the peas, which need to cook on this one. Yeah, I know, we're going to cook some peas. We're going to roast some peas, actually. By cooking them for a long period of time at a low simmer, they'll be good. There we go. All right, we got all the peas out. This bag's only like $2. I know. Such a good deal for peas. Peas are affordable these days. Your mom cooks the tuna, kinda. A lot of people cook tuna. You know? Everyone does things differently. Nobody eats the same, in my opinion. No. Some people put the weirdest things in their cereal. Now, that's a different topic for another time. But we aren't bothered by that. Not right now. But we are kind of bothered by it. It's not important. Regardless, if you're putting stuff in your cereal, you go ahead, you put whatever you want in there. I'm not in charge of you, you're not in charge of me. We're all having fun regardless. You tweaked the settings, hopefully it helps. What type of settings? I know, right? I mean, you walked with me all the way over here so I could grab something out of the refrigerator. I don't even know what's here yet. I mean, like I do, but I don't. But I'm also looking, but I don't, but I do. Let's see. What do we need? Butter. That's why we came over here. That's right. Butter. I use butter. I don't know if you use butter. I wish I could hard boil some eggs, but I gotta keep the eggs for the cooking of baking stuff. But eggs are expensive, so I don't know. They say that it'll go back eventually. Maybe it'll never go back. Who knows? You're also making tuna cutlets, and they're delicious. That does sound delicious. Comment filtering. Oh, well said, Joe. I like that you made a comment filter. Wait, what time is he cooking back tonight? Oh, is he coming back tonight? I don't know. I might just stay on the whole time. We're figuring it out as we go along. You know, I'm not sure if I'm going to take a break from live streaming, or if live streaming is just going to continuously go for a while. Nice magnets. Thanks for saying I have nice magnets. We also make tuna extra long live. Yeah, I know, extra long. It is fun to do these live streams. I do hope you guys are enjoying yourself. If you're not enjoying yourself, if you're not having a good day, hopefully this live stream turns you around and gives you that positive energy. If you're having fun in the chat, do give a shout out to the moderators, which make the chat a safe, fun experience for you and for me. If you're watching me here on my YouTube account, you can thank those moderators, which are Peaceful Kevin, Gabby, Liz, Brandon, Sarah So Indian, Danita Bonita, Miranda, Rosanna, and Noah. Those are our moderators here on my YouTube account. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. If you're watching me here on my TikTok account, this is my Benjamin.Magrdichian TikTok account, my main TikTok account. I also have another one called Balavoon. You can follow me there as well. That's BALAVOON. That's right. You can follow me there as well. But we got moderators here, and those moderators are helping the chat be a safe, fun place as well here on TikTok. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Those moderators are Joe, Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name I Only Follow Ben, Juliet, and Danita DeVita. Also, Mikey Milwaukee. That's right, Mikey Milwaukee, the Mikey Milwaukee, the one and only Mikey Milwaukee. He is here hanging out and having a good time sometimes. He's not here right now, but he is a good moderator. I appreciate all the moderators all the same, and they are here to hang out with you if you want to hang out with them, so do feel free to give them a shout out, and be sure to, come back. because it's the same people coming back quite frequently. You can make some friends and you can follow other people, not just me and the moderators, but you can hang out with the other people that are here. An example is Sarah So Indian. She's here all the time. You could chit chat with her. She also has a friend named Ray who comes into the room all the time, and they know each other in real life. They've known each other since elementary school, and they're bringing that type of chemistry to the table with everybody feeling a little bit more connected. I just learned about that whole... I'm trying to be gently soft at this. Whatever. We're now cooking... It doesn't take long to cook tuna and spaghetti, honestly. No, in fact, tuna and spaghetti, super fast to cook. But peas, roasted peas, well, sometimes that takes a while. Yeah, the roasted peas are right here. We got the oil on there. And we'll do garlic salt. We'll even do garlic powder on the peas. And lemon pepper? No. I do lemon pepper on everything. Let's use like regular pepper. We never use the regular pepper. Well, maybe that's because it's like never here. Yeah, let's use the regular pepper. Nice, right? All right, so we got this now ready to cook, and we're going to roast those peas. The peas are starting to roast. The water's starting to boil. The tuna's starting to cook. We're going to make a salad in a second. We're going to use some cheese. Not too much cheese, but just the right amount. I'm not sure what the right amount is at this moment in time, but I'll know when I know, and I'll let you know when I know, and we'll still do that together. Yeah, keeping things in order. Okay. Am I gonna sneeze? Maybe. I knew I was gonna sneeze. Dang it. All right, good thing everything was closed. Didn't get on anything, but bless me. Sorry about that, you wonderful people. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being so patient. Thanks for saying bless you, Sarah So Indian. You're always looking out for me. Oh, and Joe said it too. Thanks, guys, for looking out for me and blessing me. Jam, you as well. Anybody else want to say bless me? But it is fun to be here with you wonderful people. No matter where you're watching from, we're hanging out here. How do I want to do the salad tonight? Banana pepper juice. This is going to be easy. So we'll do the rest of the avocado, and we'll do the crocodile cheese. And then we'll use this cheese for the pasta. All right, so we got cheese for the pasta, which we're going to put over there, just so that it's not in this area anymore. We've got a salad bowl. Oh, you hear that sizzling, fizzling? Yeah. It's the tuna. I know, right? It sounds louder than it is. I don't know. Does it sound louder than it is? Does that make sense? I don't know. These live streams are fun for me to do, but I just kind of talk. And I have a lot of fun talking, and I have a lot of fun hanging out with you. It is a live stream experience where I just kind of let my brain go. So have fun watching me, and if you do find me to be interesting, hopefully I keep you entertained. I do not always listen to myself talk, so these live streams can get kind of interesting at times, and I apologize. But also, if I offend you in any way, you let me know, honestly. I'm not trying to do anything harmful. I'm trying to create some content for you to be able to have some fun. If you do want to talk about politics, this isn't the place to do it, but I do like to have fun in this live stream without talking about politics, which means it's a safe space for you to just unwind. We do want people to feel like they can say what they want in the chat, be nice to each other, and let's keep things PG. It is a live stream experience, so you're talking to other people, you're not just talking to me. It is here happening, and let's just keep it where it's at, which is on the interweb. We'll keep the jack cheese as well. Oh, good. We've got the water really boiling. And that tuna looks like it's actually coming along pretty well. I'm off to the gym. See you later. Dr. Cucumber, you have fun at the gym. Enjoy yourself there. Cheese indeed, Jam. Cheese indeed. Now that's the important part of the meal today. Cheese. Look at this avocado. We got the avocado going into the bowl where we're going to make a little bit of a salad. Good. I was just checking to see if I have a place to put trash. I don't have to walk out of the stream. I'm going to do big chunks of avocado this time. You know, they don't need to be small. No reason. You know, wow, those sizzles sound good. And, that's because we got more things sizzling. The peas are starting to sizzle too, which is good because we want those peas to be cooked. That's what's going on here. We're cooking peas, we're making tuna, and we're making a spaghetti meal with tuna as the main part of the spaghetti. It's something I do frequently, but I've realized people don't actually like that I do that sometimes. They go, what? Why are you doing that? And then I'm like, why do I need to defend myself? You should be cooking what you want to eat. And if you want to make your tuna hot and crispy, you go ahead. You make your tuna hot and crispy. Even though some people are like, well, I don't do that. You can just eat tuna out of the can, which is true. You can just eat tuna out of the can. But if you want, you can make it kind of crispy for yourself. Yeah, I'm just shaking it back and forth. We've got the tuna cooking. It's Montreal steak seasoning, but it's on the tuna now. It just makes sense. We also want to use the pink salt and the lemon pepper on the salad. Yeah, we could already put that in there, actually. They could be on the bottom with the avocado. Plus, avocado really does like latch to salts and peppers. So it'll be nice and salty and peppery. What's for dinner tonight? Tuna, spaghetti, peas, roasted peas, and a salad. Yeah, good enough. I really got to get myself some more lemon pepper. But we're not going to worry about that right now. We're not going to talk about the things we need. We're going to talk about the things we're doing, which we're going to be using the crocodile cheese in this salad. That's going to be what we use over here. I do feel like a lot of the cheese is starting to, kind of go bad, but that's, cheese for you, right? You got to use it before it goes bad, but sometimes you just can't get around to it, right? I got the cheese now inside the bowl with the avocado, and we're ready for the mixed greens to go in there, and the banana peppers can go in there. Let's do the banana peppers first. I mean, I'm doing it in a different order. We're gonna make the spaghetti in just a second too. Let's see, so if I put the spaghetti in, that's about, 5 minutes? It doesn't take long to make spaghetti at all. We're also gonna do it in a smaller bowl than we should potentially be doing it in. We'll figure it out together. It's gonna be fun to do this live stream experience with you tonight, where we do the this and the that, and let's get that. Look at that. See, it's starting to burn a little bit too. By it burning a little bit, it becomes crunchy. That's what you want when you want to make some crunchy tuna. Crunchy tuna in pasta, so delicious. If you haven't tried it, don't judge it. If you've tried it and it's not your thing, I totally get it. You're absolutely right. It does get kind of weird at times. It is a strange combination, but it works for me. But it might not work for you. Now let's just get this spaghetti going. Spaghetti rose, ingredients, directions. 8 to 10 minutes. Psh, yeah, right. Yeah. Got that. 8 to 10 minutes. We'll start the timer now. It's 6:02. So at 6:10, we'll just say it's done. I feel like that's good. That's the amount I want. And now I just got to kind of get it in there. There we go. It'll fall in. It always does. It's spaghetti. It doesn't like to stay outside of the bowl. We're still making a salad. We still got some cheese left in here, actually. So I'm going to throw this cheese over there because I could use that cheese there, too. We're also going to use this to put it onto the the pasta. The pasta is pretty much cooking along nice and fast, which is ideal. We're going to give that a stir, just a little stir. We're going to let that stay just as it is. Oh, I forgot to put salts in there. Yeah, that's right. I like to put salt inside of the boiling hot water that's making my pasta, specifically garlic salt, and quite a bit of it, as you can see. And there we go. We also have the garlic powder, which needs to be added on to the tuna. The tuna looks like it needs to also get some love. Uh-oh, I can't do that anymore. That's not a good sign. I don't want to use this one. Let's just use a fork, I guess. Yeah, it's starting to... It's good. It's a good thing I did this. Okay. So, the tuna is going to start to get kind of like hard if I don't move it around enough. It's cooking at a high temperature, so I could change that. Oh, look at that. That's boiling up. Well, I don't want that to spill over. No, see, watch me cook. Watch me cook live like this, and honestly, you don't know what's going to happen. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you're having fun watching me, but I'm cooking and making it happen for me, cooking what I want to eat for dinner. I don't know what you want to eat for dinner, but I'm not cooking for you. But I could be in the future. You never know. So don't you just, ooh, look at that. See, the peas are starting to roast up nice. You see how they get kind of golden browny? All right, so now I'm going to leave the pan right here. That one's cooking. We'll turn that down to 2. We've got this one down. We've got this one up. We still got a little bit of time, about 5 minutes before I need to check to see if the pasta's done. But the pasta, which is a spaghetti, looking pretty good. We're also going to heat up this stuff, but how should we heat this up? You know, I could just throw it on the pan afterwards. Let's just do that. Let's just not make it crunchy. I'll just add it into this pasta. But first we got to finish the salad. The salad has banana peppers that are going into it. Now I'm going to just rip up the banana peppers to make it an easier process for me. It's better to cut them up, you know, but make them small. But sometimes you just want to do the fast way because you're hungry and you're just, you know, you're making it for yourself. You're making for one person. I've learned how to cook for one, and honestly, it was really hard. It takes a little while. If you're having a hard time cooking for one, it's okay. That's something that does take a little bit of time, especially if you learned how to cook with multiple people in the house and you were cooking with larger portions, as I did. But, you know, everyone's different. But if you're like struggling with cooking for one person and you're always cooking too much, totally hear ya. I used to have the problem myself. I've gotten pretty good at making sure to only cook for just one person, so I'm not wasting too much food. But every once in a while I slip up. If you put a wooden spoon over it, the water won't overflow. Really? Ben has the 3 meals in a day all in one? What do you mean? 3 meals in a day all in one? What does that mean? Okay, now we've got the spinach ready, rinsed off. Rip that spinach up and throw that spinach into this bowl. Or we also have so I just put the wooden spoon on the top, Sarah? We'll try it. I put the heat all the way back up, but the pasta's gonna be done soon, but if it does boil over, I mean, it'll be your fault. You think it's gonna work? There has to be a limit though, right? Does it know the wooden spoon is there? Is it just the wooden spoon just like prevents it from happening? All right, so seems like it works. Huh. Don't blame me if it goes over. Well, it's going over. All right, so I'm not gonna blame you, but at least, you know, it didn't go over intensively, but it could have. It could have. But we got to stir that up now. Well, the salt is now on the edge as well. All right, so we've got that done. We've got this done. Well, I guess let's just use the last of the spinach. Why not, right? Yeah, let's just use the last of it. We'll just throw that in there. No more spinach. That actually kind of feels good. Using all of the stuff that is related to that is actually kind of nice, right? It is 6:08. We're going to be eating dinner at about 6:15 if you want to eat with me. So it's going to be happening soon. We're adding on sunflower seeds and some dried cranberries onto the salad. Now the salad is done. Doesn't need anything else. It doesn't need a dressing or anything because it uses banana pepper juice as the dressing, basically. It is a fun live stream where I'm hanging out with you and you're hanging out with me maybe in your kitchen. I know, right? I'm telling you, it is gonna be awesome to eat with me soon. So share this live stream if you're cooking though. Just keep cooking away. If you know someone else that's cooking, also send it to them because we're still cooking for right now. And it is happening on TikTok and on YouTube for you to be able to watch on either environment, either space, either place. No matter where you want to watch me, I'm still here on the interweb, keeping myself available for you to be able to hang out with. So do feel free to share the live stream. We're going to be putting some stuff away and some stuff in the trash. Yeah, some stuff away, some stuff in the trash, some things here, some things there. I'm still listening to myself, I guess. I don't know. I just was saying things. And we are now done with that. We're going to take this over here. The salad's done. Time to check the peas. Oh, the peas look good. Roasted peas are the best. Yeah, that's what we're doing over here. We're roasting them peas. We have to take the salad off soon, but I'm going to use this fork to flip over the tuna again. The tuna's getting nice and crunchy. You can see it. You can look at it, and you can see that it's getting, you know, more like golden brownie, which is what you want. You want that. That's what you're going for when you want to make it crunchy. If you don't want to make it crunchy, though, that's not what you're going for. No. But to each their own. I do like a good crunchy tuna in a salad. I mean, actually, I do like it in a salad too. But I really like crunchy tuna in pasta. But now we're ready to take the pasta off of the stove. So we're going to turn that all the way down to low. We're going to pour that out in the colander. Okay, we'll bring that back over here. We'll put some olive oil into this pot. That's enough. Not too much olive oil. We also got to get some butter in there, and I already took the knife away, so we're just going to use all the butter. Oh, 20% battery life. And we're going to use all this butter. Maybe this stick has to be thicker because mine doesn't overflow. I'll look into it, Sarah. You got to send me a picture of the stick that you use, I guess. Apparently the wood breaks the surface temperature. Oh, that is good to hear. We're still talking about the spoon, right? That's some leftover pasta. We've got this on low. We've got this on more high. Yeah, that's working. That's working. This is working. We've got the butter melting in here. We've got the pasta heating up. Let's just turn that onto a higher temperature. And we'll turn this one onto a higher temperature, a lower temperature. And we're just gonna check the peas. Yeah, the peas look like they're coming along. They're cooking really nice. We're gonna be eating in no time. So if you wanna eat with me, get yourself ready. I'm finishing up the cooking. We're gonna continue to cook the roasted peas. Those actually can just stay on the stove, cooking at a low simmer. It's at the low setting. We've got the tuna already all cooked up. Now it's time that we return the pasta back into this pot. And it looks like the pasta that's in here now is probably nice and warm as well. That's what we hope. Or at least that's what I really do hope. I would be disappointed if it was hot. If it was cold still. Also wouldn't make that much sense. Okay, so that's now done. Now we take the garlic salt back out and we put more garlic salt on that. You can never have enough garlic salt. And then we also want to use garlic powder. Again, we also want to use lemon pepper? No, let's use the other one. We'll use a little more salt, but blended with pepper and garlic, but just a little bit of this one, because we already put in some salt. And that one's that, and now we've gotten ourselves good to go with a pasta that has some butter on it. It's gonna be real delicious. We're also gonna mix some tuna in there. All right, so now we gotta grab some tuna. See, look, the tuna's nice and crunchy. Throw some tuna in there. Yeah, just like that. Not all the tuna, I kind of want to save a little bit of the tuna. So we're gonna save a little bit of the tuna, but we've thrown in quite a bit. We can shut the back burner off. And now we stir the tuna and all of that together. Now that looks tasty. Yep. Should have crushed up the tuna a little bit more before I threw it in there. It's okay. It's going to be a little, you know, a little crunchy big pieces instead of little crunchy tiny pieces. We've shut the stove off there. This stove's still on cooking the peas, but I've just decided, you know, I'm going to throw a little bit of peas in there. I mean, why not, right? But we're going to roast the rest of these peas. All right, we're going to leave these peas there. Those will continue to cook. In the spaghetti I just made, it has roasted peas and some tuna in there. Now I got to put that into a bowl as well. Yep. This bowl. And I know, right? Feels good. Getting my dinner ready. I got myself a tuna spaghetti meal, some salad, and that's that. Where's my water? Oh, it's over there. Good. I have a water, I got a salad. We've shut off the stove in most places. Oh, the spoon's really hot, but it's delicious. And I know, right? I'm having fun with you. If you're having fun with me, share this live stream if you're watching on TikTok or on YouTube. TikTok. Anyways, it is fun to be in a live stream experience with you. I do live stream every day, so feel free to follow me and feel free to come back. It's a live stream experience that has a lot of people that are in the chat that come back on a regular basis as well, so you can make some friends and you can have some fun. Do give a shout out to the moderators that are here on YouTube and here on TikTok. We're going to eat dinner in just a second. If you want to eat dinner with me, well, we're going to eat dinner over here. That's right. We're eating dinner. It's going to be delicious. Tuna. Hi, Cucumber Heart. Oh. Luna Rose, nice to see you in the room as well. Well, we've got things happening here. We're going to eat over here, of course. I'm going to move the cameras in just a second. I'm just making sure I got everything I need to... Well, we should probably make sure I have enough water. Or ice water? Ice water. Well, actually, let's do... We're going to move the camera over here first because we're going to be eating in just a second. What's up with you?
Nothing. No. What's up with you?
Oh, you know, just going to eat dinner. I already finished cooking. So I'm done on the cooking end of things. And just going to eat. But did you want to watch that movie tonight?
Yeah, you want to do it, what, like 7?
What time is it right now?
Between 7 and 8?
What time is it?
I don't know.
I mean, I'll probably be down for...
It's 6, 7,
Oh, it's definitely 7.
7?
Yeah, shoot for 7.
Alright, I'll check back with you at 7.
Okay, nice.
Cool, I am.
Oh, hey, Cucumber Heart, and all you great people. We are just moving cameras around. I was talking to my roommate. There's a movie that I'm going to be watching later on tonight. That's right, a movie. It is a live stream experience where I'm at my house. You could be at your house. You could be anywhere. It doesn't really matter where you are. I'm here to entertain you if you want to be entertained by me, but I got to adjust these cameras that, you know, when I move this whole setup, everything goes loose and everything wants to go to the other direction. But I feel like I got it. And I feel like you're here with me now, right? But we're gonna move it down. Oh, I actually don't know the name of it, Sarah, but I'll figure it out in just a second. I'll ask. Well, not ask. I mean, I'll remember. It's a Batman movie that just came out. It's a Batman anime that just came out, maybe. Where'd my fork go? I don't want to get up. I know, right? This live stream experience is me hanging out with you hanging out with me. Interesting. It's a new movie that just came out. The new Batman movie. I forgot what it's called though. But the new Batman movie that just came out. I'm gonna watch that tonight. If you want to watch that and then talk to me about it later on in my later on live stream, I wasn't sure if I was gonna watch it tonight, but now we're gonna watch it definitely. Anyways, I'm gonna get ready to eat in just a second. You could be eating with me too. I got a salad and I got spaghetti with some tuna in it. Now, is that traditional? Not for my culture. Is it something that other people do? Yeah, I think. Don't you worry about what other people do. Just enjoy watching me do what I'm doing. And to share this live stream with anybody that you know wants to watch the one with Robert Pattinson, no, like it's a brand new Batman movie that came out that's an anime. It's an animation. But yeah, it's a new Batman movie. There's all sorts of new Warner Brothers animation movies coming out all the time. If you pay attention to some of the lower end of the comic book type of movies, not mainstream ones. These ones are released straight to digital, not theatrical runs. You know? Like, nah. I feel like you get it. If you don't get it, I'll explain it again in a minute. But I gotta get out an ice ball for you to see what I'm talking about. I'm getting out one of these ice ball things. Aw, there's none here? Aww. Do I have any ice? Let's find out together. Doesn't feel like it. Uh-oh. Good, I found some ice. You know, it's just not the same if you don't have a refreshing drink to go with your meal. Everyone wants to always be refreshed. Batman Caped Crusader, question mark? Isn't that a TV show, Sarah? There's an animation that's like a full movie. I can look it up. But I don't think you'll be able to watch it unless you buy it. Or pirate it, I guess. But I'm not really like one to promote pirating, but I'm also not one to promote not pirating. I know I said it. It's contradicting and it is controversial, but it's still here happening where I'm saying things and you're listening to me and I'm talking, but sometimes I'm not really listening to myself talk. Regardless, I'm still Benjamin Magrdichian, and my live stream experience with you tonight, it is a live stream experience that now has me eating, and you could be eating with me too. If you know someone who wants to eat dinner with somebody and they've been eating dinner by themselves, well, share this live stream with them. Yeah, that's right. Show them you care. If you know someone that just likes looking at the guy in a vest, share it with them. I'm not sure what's on your agenda of what you're looking for in entertainment or what your friends are looking for, but if you know someone who would enjoy watching me, share this live stream with them and tap that screen if you're watching me here on TikTok. Thanks again for being here. Thanks for watching. As long as you go to the movies once in a while, of course, as long as you go to the movies and support them movies. Dream Who, thanks for liking the live stream. Thanks guys for being here and being part of it. Tap that screen, let me know how I'm doing. Also feel free to give me a follow on Instagram. You can follow me here on TikTok. You can follow me here on YouTube. No matter where you're watching, you know, I'm still here to entertain. And I do upload videos on a regular basis. Hopefully you'll check them out and share those videos as well. Maybe you'll comment on them. I do like to make videos on all of these different platforms that we got going on. As long as you go to Nah, Me Too Girl. LOL wasn't coming up with much. Let's look up the movie. Here, I'll let you guys know what the movie is. I'm going to start eating in just a second. I do actually want to get my cheese ready. Let's get that cheese on. Now look at this cheese. This is some good cheese right here, if I do say so myself. We already have cheese mixed in the salad, but we got to put cheese on the pasta that's not Parmesan cheese. No, it's like another white cheddar, but this one's like one that I definitely should just use all of it right now because it's going bad. It's going to go bad. It's not going to be like a forever thing. No cheese is forever. I know what you're thinking. Cheese is forever. Cheese never goes bad. Cheese does go bad sometimes. So you got to use your cheese before it goes bad. You don't want to have spoiled cheese. You can get sick from spoiled cheese. You don't want to have moldy cheese. Well, maybe you do, depending on what type of cheese you have. There's some cheeses that, like, they are moldy cheeses. I don't know. Cheese is very interesting to me in general. There's a whole culture there of insane cheese enthusiasts that really do know their cheeses. And I'm not one of them, unfortunately. I try to be one of them in the future, maybe. But I hear that, you know, they're like really hard group of people to get in with, you know? The foot grater? What foot grater? You mean this thing? The foot grater? Is that how you refer to this? A foot grater? It's a cheese grater. Look at that. Look at all that cheese on there. I really got this down. I don't really need the knife, but I have the knife with me. I'm still live streaming this fun experience right now. It's been 81 minutes, and I appreciate you guys being here. If you've been watching the whole time, congratulations. Give yourself a pat on the back. If you haven't been watching the whole time, well, I mean, where have you been? Like, what's been going on? But I'm going to move the camera just a bit closer because I feel like I can, and I will. There we go. This way I can see the chat better. You can see me better, right? And that's what's important. I got pasta right here. Okay, good. Taking care of the angle. Because I want you to have a good experience too. You need to be able to see me. I need to be able to see you. As in, see your chats. I can't actually see you. Oh, Ray, hey, it's nice to have you here. It's always nice to see you. Manifestation worked, Sarah. Were you guys thinking about Ray and then Ray just showed up? Is that what we're talking about? We're gonna just flip this thing around. I gotta like get the salad ready to be eaten. I forgot to give it a good stir. You gotta just get that stuff turned around. Oh. I've got my spaghetti. I've got my salad. Maybe you're sitting with me eating too. Maybe not. Regardless, hello. Welcome to my live stream experience. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me here on YouTube. And follow me here on TikTok. Not live on Instagram, but I'm live here on YouTube and I'm live here on TikTok. It is fun to do the live stream experience. Let me know how I'm doing. It's been about 6 months. I appreciate every follow and every like I get. If you want me to follow you back and you're following me here on YouTube or you're following me here on TikTok, just let me know you're not a robot and I'll give you a follow back. I just, you know, it's the bots that really like, I avoid trying to follow so many of them. Not that I'm against robots. Robots are great. And if you're an algorithm or some sort of software that's analyzing this live stream right now, honestly, you're doing a great job. Give yourself a pat on the back. You are also something that matters and someone that matters. That's right. I consider you someone, even though that's not really worked out and we haven't gone through robot rights or robot, you know, civil rights in a way. But in the future, who knows what's going to happen? And honestly, I appreciate you being here. So thanks for moderating, you wonderful robots out there. And do feel free to also help me get more exposure by channeling me into the algorithms more. It is a fun live stream experience where hopefully the favoritism is embraced by the robots out there. I mean, just a guy trying to get his live stream out there to build an audience, to have some fun, to engage with people on non-political matters. Oh, you matter too, Ben. Thanks for saying it, Jam. Thanks for saying it. Cyborgs are great, Sarah So Indian. Thanks for saying it as well. Hi, that looks great. Oh, thanks, Sky. It's nice to have you here. What am I hoping to achieve with these live streams? Yeah. a fun, interactive experience for not just me, but other people as well. That's what I'm hoping to accomplish. An experience where we can all just use social media for fun and not talk about politics all the time. That's right. Hopefully this is a safe haven for you to, jump into and be part of and not have to worry about any of them politics that are crowding all these social media platforms with all these updates and everything. I mean, it's all right, I guess. It's good to be informed, but I just feel like it's overkill. We shouldn't be talking about politics every day. And no president should be saying something every day to the press. No, we got to put a limit on that in the future. But we don't have any real political stance right now in this live stream. I don't want people to be taking sides. Let's have fun and let's embrace everyone for who they are in this moment. And let's not fixate on the tiny nitpicking things. But yeah. Does that answer your question, Max? If not, let me know. Oh, you said cool beans. Good, so that answers your questions. Thanks for saying I'm doing great, Sarah. I think you're doing great. Yeah. It's the end of that day where I want to take off my glasses and unwind. But I'm just so focused on making sure to eat this delicious pasta. Mixing it with tuna makes all the difference. Oh, thanks for the follow, Madeline. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Drew who? It could be. We'll never know. Ben, have you read the new Hunger Games book? What's the new Hunger Games book called? Let's look it up. Right? We're on the internet and stuff like that these days, or at least I am. What was I being told to look up? Sunrise on the Reaping. Sunrise on the Reaping. Oh, is that the name of the book? Hunger Game books. Oh, Sunrise on the Reaping. I don't know. I still feel like Hunger Games it's all right. I mean, it's no Game of Thrones though. But then again, Game of Thrones is super hard to read. Super hard. Just he talks about nothing for a little while every once in a while. A lot of nothing happens to lead up to something happening. You want me to read the book? Ray, is that what you're asking? Or Drew who? Are you asking me to read the book? Let you know, Drew? Let you know, Ray. Ray, I don't know what I'm supposed to let you know. That's right. I'm eating dinner and I'm confused. With all you fine people out there on the interweb, so share this live stream, let's have some fun. Yeah. Wait till all the books are done to start the books. I'm going to be listening to them on tape. Ray, you're crying? What's wrong? Oh, Sarah, you're reading this book. Your my to be read pile is long enough? Can I add books into that? Sarah, can you read a bunch of books that I recommend? Sure. You don't sound too enthusiastic. Just read everything that Michael Crichton wrote. Put all of his books in your to-read pile. Because he's my favorite author. So read everything that he's written. I still haven't read Astronomistran. Or that one that's kind of like a disease. Good. Noted. What if we start a book club, guys? We could totally do that. But it would be like the book every week would be Jurassic Park. Just wouldn't make sense for it to be anything other than that if we start a book club that's themed by me. Are books that relate to Jurassic Park. Or, better yet, I want to start a book club where the first book we read is Jurassic Park. And then every book after that we read, we compare that book to Jurassic Park. And then we talk about Jurassic Park at every book club meeting, even when we get a new book, and the book may not have anything to do with Jurassic Park, we'll still end up comparing it to Jurassic Park, because that's the part that'll be really fun. You're down for Jurassic Park? I searched up Michael Crichton, and I should have known. Yeah, you should have known. I'm already currently reading it. Oh, good, Jan. You were on the tour part, right? Is that what you said? The section that I just like randomly started reading? It would be nice to do the Jurassic Park books, because there's 2. But then after we're done reading those, we'd read like a Harry Potter book. And then when we'd have the book club, we compare chapters with the storytelling of Jurassic Park. You've only watched one Jurassic Park movie, and I only saw half of it. Sarah. Oh, I used to think so much of you. I really love those movies. I don't know. I gotta say I judge you a little bit for that. Regardless, I don't want to hold it against you. But that's super sad. You don't need to apologize to me. I just, would assume that you've already seen them. And now that I know you haven't seen them, it makes me like, so if I'm making references to them, you won't know what I'm talking about? It's lame. Well, now you have movies to watch. I have yet to see Star Wars. Star Wars is kind of like, I don't like forcing people to watch Star Wars, to each their own. I love Star Wars. But Jurassic Park, that's a whole different thing. Yeah, add some fuel to the fire. But, I mean, if you're not an average, you're only 21, girl. You got plenty of time to watch a whole bunch of movies. That's right. There's a live chat experience going on TikTok and here on YouTube, and every once in a while it gets a little confusing. That's why I say, that's right. I'm here with you if you're here with me, but I'll try to keep you in the loop of what's going on. But that is what's going on. Me talking to people on both of them. I'm waiting for the new season, only the Trisha to be in it. I have seen... You haven't seen any... Well, Ray, you grew up with Sarah. So I would assume that both of you kind of have the same experiences to some extent. Didn't you guys move in together somewhere? Or move with each other somewhere? It's a pretty good salad. It is. I need to go back to the pasta before it gets cold. But I'm really enjoying this. It's really tasty. You saw it at someone's house, Sarah? Well, that's not even the best one to see. That's the most recent one. Which isn't even that good in comparison to the first one. And the second one. And then the fourth one. Yeah, me too. Sarah, I was also a little confused in the most recent Jurassic Park movie. It had some moments that I really had to think. I was like, wait, how did you guys get here? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Or does it? A lot of that was happening in the Jurassic Park movie. But it's okay. what was it called? Dominion. Oh. Ice cold water is always refreshing and the best way to wash down that tasty meal. Now I'm still eating my dinner. You could still be eating your dinner too. That's right, we're eating together tonight. It's Thursday night. I'm feeling all right, and I hope you are too. I'm eating myself some spaghetti that's mixed with some tuna and some peas and some cheese. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, good. It's still warm. I have seen Camp Creatious, and I do like it, but eventually it kind of goes downhill. They had something really special there. They were doing a great job with the storytelling, and then it starts to fall apart like halfway through. Oh, that's Commissioner Clutch. Nice to have you here. Hello to you. It's always nice to see the regulars coming back. Whether you're watching me on YouTube or TikTok, it don't matter. A lot of the same people come in and are part of the same experience on a regular basis. This experience, that is. This same experience. I'm enjoying my dinner. I hope you're enjoying yours. If you're sitting with me right now and you're eating dinner, well, how's your meal? What are you eating? Does it taste good? We are family with a giant family tree. We are family with a giant family tree. DW, thanks for sharing the live stream. Joe Back, thanks for liking the live stream. Air conditioner clutch, jam. Jam indeed. Are you saying fam? Hearts? Hearts, yes. Lots of hearts. Like one of them red woods. Marcus, thanks for sharing the live stream. Redwoods. Oh, like the redwood forest? I think that's what you're talking about, right? The redwood forest is a beautiful forest to mention. Yeah, look at this. And don't I just got the best of the best happening right here? Peas and tuna mixed with some spaghetti. That's the way to do it. With some cheese. You know, Ben, like them big trees. Yeah, I'm in California. I'm familiar with redwoods. You know, it's the northern part of California. Such diverse landscape. Oh, we got some old trees in this country, specifically the California, Oregon parts. Oh, I think I read that wrong. Hey Faye, nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in and being part of the live stream experience. How are you doing today? Michaela, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, okay, I'm back. Did I miss anything goody? Yes, I do try to read the things people are saying, but sometimes, you know, it slips my mind. But it's a much more active live stream over there on TikTok, but it's still active here on YouTube, so it's nice being here on both. You're going to shower now, Sarah? Well, take us with you. Doesn't the biggest... Oh, good. Everyone's having fun, saying hi to each other, chit-chatting. We're all going to have a good time. But the live stream does end in like the next 10 minutes, guys. As soon as I'm done eating this, I'm going to end the live stream and I'll bring it back later on tonight. And you can hang out with me in my room. I'm unwinding and playing the piano and potentially playing some video games. It's going to be another late night live stream happening later on tonight, but right now I'm still eating, so you're still eating with me maybe? Or maybe you're done eating? Maybe the Balgoon one. I might do Twitch. Michaela, I might do the Balgoon one, I might do Twitch. Also, you know, well, the Balaboon one, maybe. I should do something on it. Wow, this is really good. You know when you make a good spaghetti for yourself and you just feel proud? We're going to leave it all up in the air though, Michaela, Dutch Wood Medicine Woman. So I need to register on Twitch? I guess. I mean, I don't want to force anyone to start any accounts. It doesn't sound fun. I don't even know how to get to my stream on Twitch. I barely use the platform. I just live streamed myself there a couple times. And I should probably live stream myself there again soon. Oh good, the roasted peas are done. Perfect. I'm getting myself some more water. I meant to move the camera, but you know, I'm already over here. So I'm just gonna pour the water. Oh. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Yeah, it's a live stream experience where you're watching me eat dinner. You could be eating dinner with me. You can share the live stream if you want. You can also follow me on Instagram. You can follow me here on TikTok. You can follow me here on YouTube. No matter where you're watching me, there's still a live stream experience happening where you can end up hanging out with other people that are here and chit-chatting in the chat. Geez, my typos are crazy today. Joe Black, no one cares about typos. Michaela, Dr. Woodmanson, both depends on how late the live goes. Do you watch for... I mean, I would assume people watch me the same way I watch other people, where we just basically have white noise on in the background, or we're doing something on like one computer or device, and we also have a phone that has just one of the social media platforms open as we kind of death scroll through things, or maybe leave it on the same video for an hour and a half for reasons that we don't understand. We're not even watching it sometimes. I don't know. You don't understand the intention of live streams. It's basically like reality TV. That's why reality TV is having a hard time maintaining viewership now. So there's a landscape of the entertainment industry, just as is, and it is actually being pieced apart because of how much content there is on these streaming platforms, such as TikTok, and you're on YouTube, and even on Instagram. The live streaming experiences are people that are just in reality live streaming themselves. And the same audience that normally would watch the reality TV that would be peddled onto these different platforms is actually watching reality TV on their phones. Yeah, the average social media user in general isn't expected to be staring at their screen for hours. People's attention span is not the same. I forgot my reality for a second. You forgot your reality for a second? Like I personally do dishes or crochet. Like oh good, Danita, you're back? Nice to have you here. We've got questions from Michaela, Dutch Queen Medicine Woman, about how people use the streaming platforms. I've been cleaning while listening to Ben or either Rotten Mango. Oh, okay. Danish back, yeah. Danish is back. Or Denise. Wait, no. Danis. Danita. I forgot how life is outside of spring break. Oh, you're on spring break right now, Sarah So Indian? Or is that what you're saying? Denise. Danny. Michaela, Dr. Goodman, that sounds about the right thing to do while listening to the live. What's up, y'all? Danita's asking to see what's up with everybody. Joe Black is pushing like on that screen. And I'm appreciating it. Thanks, guys, for being here. We've got 6,000 likes. We got people in the room here on YouTube and here on TikTok. It is a live stream experience that's wrapping up for the most part. What were we talking about? You can listen to every word I say intently. We're talking about how people use the live streaming experience and watch things on the internet. You know, like, do you pay attention to me 100% of the time? Or like 40% of the live stream? Well, I mean, I'm encouraging people to cook in their kitchen at the same time that I'm cooking in my kitchen. So yeah, multitask. You have too much respect for me. You can never have too much respect for me. Now, you can have blind loyalty, which I don't ever want. No one should be giving me blind loyalty. That's stupid. I don't even like giving blind loyalty. I have in the past. Are we thinking of the same thing? I do multitasking, but there are times I just listen. Well, that's good to hear, Danita. I mean, if not to be entertained, then why are you here? Oh wait, I'm gonna backtrack on that. Michaela, Dr. Woman, I'm actually not against blind loyalty in some situations. You know, like, I like blind loyalty to some degree. Ooh, audiobooks. The blind lead the blind. Yeah. Yeah, I think everyone should use their brain, but blind loyalty is very helpful at times. Very helpful. But then again, doesn't always work. Like, defending a partner just because they're your partner isn't good. See, that's what I'm saying is sometimes blind loyalty is good because people can show up for you and help you win an argument that you shouldn't win. That's right, you heard it here. I'm saying things, I'm doing stuff, I'm eating dinner, you're eating dinner too maybe. Maybe not. Regardless, I'm live streaming on YouTube and here on TikTok, reminding you that I'm here on these platforms daily, and you can follow me on Instagram as well. But it is happening right now, and the live chat experience has some great moderators. Do give a shout out to those mods. Some of them are doing a great job. Make friends with them. Honestly, they're great people. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Thanks for being here in the live stream experience. I have a loyalty to Benjamin because he's a chill guy and hasn't given me a real reason to not trust him. Oh, that's so sweet to say, Danita. Thanks for saying it. Calling bad behaviors. Yeah, I guess. Respectfully, of course. Oh, Air Conditioner Clutch, thanks for saying go mods. Now, I'm almost done eating. A few bites left. And then we're going to cut the live stream. But I'm going to be back later, so don't you worry. Don't you worry your heart out. And you should come back. We got other things planned. Hanging out. And Danita gets to do a co-host with me later, so we might see a battle with me and Danita. That's right, Danny DeVito, also known as Danita Bonito over here on YouTube. The YouTube live stream probably is going to be just this tonight. I'm not going to do another YouTube live stream, but there'll be another live stream on TikTok later on tonight, maybe even on Twitch. So do look for me in other spaces, other places, because the live stream experience will continue on later on, but this live stream experience is going to end in just a minute. I'm almost done eating my dinner. If you're almost done eating your dinner too, well, looks like we ate and finished eating at the same time. You're making pasta? Would y'all unfollow Ben if he was racist? Would it depend on the race? I think I can admit that I was raised to think lesser of Turkish people because of the genocide. I remember being a young kid and being told that Turkish people are not... my family was definitely against Turkish people. But it makes sense. My grandpa did have to hide under dead bodies to get out of Armenia during the genocide that was led by Turkish people. But they still don't fully acknowledge that they did. Regardless... that happened, and I will say I was raised to not trust Turkish people. But I don't think I actually have anything against them. But that is kind of something that happens in some Armenian households, especially the Armenian households that went through the genocide and had family members that went through the genocide. I mean, the way we treat and act towards one another does create the racial tones that I guess are in society. And I don't actually feel like I've done anything towards any Turkish people, but I don't know any real Turkish people to be able to say that I treat them with just as much respect as everybody else, because I don't have any Turkish friends. Not saying I won't welcome. I really don't know. But I do know I grew up thinking that Turkish people were just not good people. Yes. History beef is history beef. How do Armenians feel about ethnically Jewish people? Well, they're people too. You mean do we respect them? Michaela, that's a good medicine woman? Yeah, I would say so. They're not Turkish. They're ethnically Jewish. Some hate and some are just wary of them. I grew up with... I need to do more research on history. I have no idea about the Turkey and Armenian. Yeah, Turkey and Armenia, yeah, look into it. I grew up with a girl who was half Turkish, half Armenian, and she got treated so weird by other Armenians. Yeah, expected. It's weird. There is beef, but it's not really there anymore. But they still did steal a whole bunch of our land. So, and for some reason took over Mount Ararat. Which, if you don't know, you don't know. But if you know, you know. Well, I remember when I was in high school, the Armenian genocide got one paragraph and one question on a test. It was, I thought it was the dumbest thing. It's the nationalist Turkish people that really put people off. Oh, yeah. I mean, the organization that led the genocide went by the name Young Turks, I believe. And I always found that very interesting. These guys that carried out a genocide went by the name Young Turks. And then 60, 50 years later, or almost 100 years later, then there's a news organization that calls themselves Young Turks. And I just find that very interesting. Because it's the Young Turks were an organization that led out a genocide in Armenia. It's kind of if there was going to be a news organization that was just called Nazism or something like that, or Nazis. Young Turks was the name of the organization that led out the genocide, if I remember correctly. And then also just seeing that later on, being I guess, it makes sense because not everyone thinks about the Armenian genocide and the people that committed the Armenian genocide. It was a small genocide, apparently. But it was still a genocide nonetheless. It was also the genocide that made it so then Hitler looked at it and was well, no one did anything about that, so I think if I kill Jews, it'll be fine. And Hitler just went and did that, and I can't believe he did that. But, our undead... I don't want to get muted, but... CSUN? Youth program? Undead them. 1.5 million Armenians and Greeks. Yeah, it's not small, but it's seen as small. It's crazy how things aren't taught and history repeats itself over and over. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy. History is a fascinating thing. I do encourage you to read into history. That's right, history. If I had a sponsor, it would be some sort of history sponsor. Yeah. Or maybe a book. Regardless, I don't have a sponsor. And I'm live streaming to you from my house, eating dinner, and you're potentially eating dinner as well. Cal State Northridge, right, I forgot about that. CSUN, yeah, I forgot that that's how they refer to it. Yeah, 1.5 is a lot. You have a TA? That makes sense, Sarah, so Indian. That does make sense. Now, we are wrapping up this live stream here on YouTube and here on TikTok. Thanks for watching. We just finished eating dinner. We started this live stream outside by the shed. And we brought it inside. And we're here now. After having so much fun, just kind of walking around the house with each other, then cooking dinner together, and then eating dinner together. I mean, I had a great time. I hope you had a good time too. I look forward to seeing you in future live stream experiences. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I'm here on TikTok and here on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram as well. And I want to give a shout out to those moderators before we end this live stream. But I will be live streaming later here on TikTok, but not here on YouTube. But still, the moderators do deserve some recognition because they do it for fun. That's right. They do it for fun. They do it because they like being here, and I appreciate them. If you're watching me here on YouTube, we've got great moderators. Those moderators are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarah So Indian, Danita Bonita, and we also have Miranda, Rosanna, and Noah. I appreciate all of those moderators, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Thanks for watching me here on YouTube. I look forward to seeing you in future live stream experiences because I live stream daily, so come back and have some fun with me. Ask me questions, chit-chat with the other people here, and make some friends. It is fun to do it here on YouTube and here on TikTok, but this is the outro here on YouTube. Thanks again for watching. I do appreciate you. Take some time to enjoy your meal if you just started eating, but if you ate with me, I had fun eating with you too. You can rewatch these live streams whenever you want. You can watch previous live streams of me cooking and eating. If you want to watch me cook and eat again and eat with me one more time, you could do that. It's up to you. Whatever's on your mind when it comes to hanging out with me, there's a possibility for you to watch me do activities and just for you to watch me cook and eat again. I did have fun. I hope you had fun too, and I look forward to seeing you in the future live stream experience. Thanks again for watching me here on YouTube. I'm going to cut this live stream, but I'll be live streaming again later on YouTube, on TikTok, for you to watch me over there. Thanks again for watching, and I'm still on TikTok for another second, but I'm going to end all the live streams in no time. But thanks again for watching me here on YouTube, and I look forward to seeing you again in the future. Bye-bye now. Ta-ta. Have a good one. Enjoy yourself, and have a good night. You enjoy